Hello, hey foodie gang, what's going on? What's going on? We are gonna make some birria tacos, and we're gonna get the prep done. I know we're going on late, but let's get this show on the road. So I have all these different seasonings. Hey! Look, shout out to my sister. She is in the building. What you know about these birria tacos? Or birria tacos. Birria. There we go. So, I got two different types of seasonings. Y'all hit the like button on your way in. Support this channel. Support the channel. And we gonna get into some life skills. And I just want to say, it is season 3, episode 200. 200 episodes in this season alone. So we have some garlic. We got some garlic here. We got some limes. And we have some onions. Some yellow onions. Get all these cut up and see what it'll do. See what it'll do. And we have some cilantro. Some cilantro. Yep, we got everything. And thank you, Swaggy C. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? You know what? I've actually had a long day and it's pretty late. Normally, I would be on the phone with my sister. But we up here prepping. We're going to make this tomorrow for Sunday dinner. And it's always a good idea to prep before you're going to make a large meal. And Paige, how are you doing? But yes, cheers to the foodie gang. And hey Paige, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm somebody gonna see. Okay. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get into some life skills. Yeah. Hey, look here. When you're in the chat, be on your best behavior. So we got that. We got number 2. Be on your best behavior when you're in the chat. Okay, so I like to wet a napkin and I'll put it underneath my cutting board, or you can use a non-slip mat and it keeps the cutting board from sliding. Garlic this knife. So we're gonna start with some onions first. I'm gonna get these bad boys cut up. Okay, earlier today we made steak and eggs. It was bomb. Okay, I'm gonna cut some onions for the top of the tacos. Or just put on the side, really. And then I'm gonna cut some onions to cook inside of the meat. And I just learned this today, but Birria Tacos. I'm gonna be so mad if I'm not saying it right. But traditionally it was made with goat meat. I did not know that. And then when it got to America, that's when they started using more of the beef. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Telling y'all a little bit more. I had no idea. So, just learning that. Okay, so since I gotta roll our Birria. Is that it? Birria. I did not know that about these tacos. That they used to use goat meat. I did not know that. I never had them with goat meat. Only had them with beef before. And you know what makes me so mad, Kiki? I went online today, and during my earlier live stream, I looked up how to pronounce it. And I'm still saying it wrong. But I know what these tacos are supposed to taste like, and that's all that really matters. Okay, so sis is gonna be here tomorrow, and it's her birthday on Monday, so we're celebrating. It's a pre-birthday celebration. Yeah, I'm gonna save this little onion right here. I'm gonna save this. I don't think I'll need it. I got a lot of onions right here. I kind of want to get a different onion. Okay, so we're gonna cut some onions to go inside of the taco meat while it's cooking. And we're gonna cut some to go on top. Or on the side. On top or on the side. Ooh, my eyes are starting to burn. When I used to work in the kitchen, I can cut a whole bag of potatoes. But since I haven't been working in the kitchen, my tolerance has gone down. Okay, so we're making Birria Tacos. Did I say it right, Kiki? Birria Tacos. But y'all know what I'm talking about. So we're making those right now. We're making we're doing some prep for the tacos. These are the onions that are gonna go inside. I may not use all these onions because now I'm realizing it's a lot. And the other onions, I'm gonna do a small dice. Make sure I cover the onions because they are smelling strong. Let's see. Okay, so we're cutting up some onions for the tacos. Okay. Definitely a lot of onions right here. Woo! So we got our onions. To go on top of the tacos. Wash my hands yet. Let me get it back for that. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna work on is gonna be a garlic. I have a whole lot of onions. Let me get a lid for the other onions. Okay, so we got the onions cut for the tacos. Now we're gonna cook in the meat and put on top. We're gonna work on the garlic right now. This is what the garlic is looking like. So we're gonna work on getting it peeled. start to cut. Start to cut. That movie wasn't playing right there. Okay, but don't be intimidated by fresh garlic. It's worth it when you taste the flavor. When that one fell, sometimes they're gonna fall. Peeling these. Look how big this one is. Okay. Okay, so that is 2 cloves of garlic. I think we're good right there. And the meat I have is a chuck roast. A beef chuck roast. Okay, so we're gonna use the food processor and we're gonna blend this up or grind up the garlic. First, we are going to put them. Let me dry off this knife. Okay, y'all. Can everybody see what's going on? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my knife and I'm gonna pretty much flatten this out and be able to peel it. This one's kind of weird though, because it's already kind of flat. Dang, I did all that and then dropped it. Ain't that about nothing? It's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go through and smash all these, and then look, this one, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut it, just because it's kind of already flat. Alright. We are making some tacos, and we're just doing the prep for tonight. And then tomorrow, we are going to cook them. I think what I'm going to do is when I put all the ingredients, I'm going to put it all into a crock pot. I'm going to make a video. But when the Birria Tacos get done in the crock pot, what you do is you take the shells or the corn tortillas or the tortillas that you choose to use. You dip them in the broth and then you saute them. You put some cheese on them and you put some of the meat on it. And then you fold it in half. You then take that and dip it in the consomme. It's so good. And you can use the juice that the meat is cooked in for the consomme. It's so good. Okay, so I've only made these once before. And it was a long time ago. But I know what I'm doing, y'all, so we're gonna make them together. I have not tried these seasoning blends before. The last time I made these, me and my sister went to the store and got like all the stuff. We had like a bunch of chili peppers. We had everything. But now they have these seasoning blends that they say are really good. So we're gonna try it out. We finna see. And then when you serve the birria tacos, you serve it with the consomme, you serve it with some lime, and then you can put cilantro and onions on it. So. Ooh, I was about to put that in the wrong one, Foodie Gang. Oh, Kiki says she feel left out. Okay, Kiki, when next, well, you know what? You know this, all this seasonings that I have are thanks to Kiki and my other sister. Kiki, you know, anytime you want to come cook, you're always welcome. Remember when we did that fried rice? And I'll let you fry up some tacos tomorrow. Don't you worry, girl. There'll be more work for you. Okay, so y'all see, we got the garlic peeled. Hey, Drip King, how are you? And yes, Kiki, you got a crazy work schedule. That's what it is. That's what it is. Drip said, I am doing good. Okay, okay. I hope it. How's everybody doing? Y'all ready? Okay, so it's about to be Sunday. And well, it's 11:58. It's about to be Sunday in 3 minutes. Drip King said, I am just chilling out and posting my short today, not much. Whew. Cersei. Well, Drip, that sounds like a good day to me. Especially when you can get content out, you know, you be feeling happy and like proud of yourself. Okay, so we are prepping for tacos for Sunday dinner. It's also gonna be a pre-birthday celebration for Kiki, my sister. Monday is her birthday. So, but tomorrow we're gonna have dinner. We're gonna have some tacos. If I can get this peeled. Okay. So, gonna just use that garlic right there. Gonna get rid of all this stuff. Okay, we got the minty processor. Okay, so you all see we got the garlic here. Okay, we got the garlic cut out. So I'm gonna put that away. Okay, we gotta reset. Okay, so we cut up our onions and some garlic so far. Let's see what else. We have the limes and cilantro. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do with the limes, is not drop them. Is try to get the stickers off. Okay, I'm gonna rinse these ones off. Okay, so we're gonna get our prairie knife out and we're gonna cut about 3 of these limes up. And what you can do is roll your lime on the cutting board first to help loosen it up. This, might have to get a different knife. Let's see, let me get a different knife. So I'm cutting the limes for the tacos. Hey Kate, what's going on? It is 12:09. It is very, very late here. And I wanted to get to all this sooner, but it didn't happen. It's okay though. We're here now. We're here now though, right, Foodie Gang? Smaller. Okay, so I got my limes here. Maybe I only cut 2. So we got 2 limes right there so far. Maybe I only got 2. Okay, I'm gonna cut 3 lines. I'm gonna cut 3 lines. Oh, sis, it's too late. You answered too late. I cut up 3. What were you doing? Okay. You wasn't fast enough, sis. I cut up 3 lines. Just because you wasn't paying attention. So we are making... But... Birria! Am I saying it right, sis? Tacos. So I have this seasoning blend. And I also have this. And, you know, I was like, you know what? Maybe I just need to go ahead and make them. Because y'all keep giving me these seasonings. I think it's a sign. So. Oh, we got to get the cilantro cut up. I'll be like cleaning the whole kitchen, wiping down one counter. What did you think it was? You thought this was something else? So, got our limes cut. We're gonna cut cilantro. I'm gonna show you guys the type of meat that I have. Okay, so what I like to do, I like to rinse my cilantro and then dry it. When I work in the kitchen, what they would do is like, cause we would get like a whole case of cilantro, they would soak it in the sink. Oh, sis, you want to get tech advice? It's gonna cost you. No, but I got my phone stand at Walmart, but I bet they have some good, great ones on Amazon too. what I was gonna say. So let me move some things around so y'all can see what's going on. So we got our cilantro. It's not in the best condition that I would like, but I feel like when you're in Alaska, it's just not the same as when I was down in Oregon. It's just not the same. See, this is a new cutting board I just got, so it don't work as good as the other one. The other one don't move at all. That would be the only thing when you get new stuff. You gotta get used to it. Got a lot of cilantro here. I'm gonna put a napkin in the bottom of this bowl just because my cilantro is wet still. Okay, let's reset. Let's see what else we need for these Birria Tacos. Okay, so we got our seasoning blends here. We got two different kinds. I'll probably use this one just because it looks so tight. We have our garlic, onions, cilantro, limes, you know what else we need? Cheese. Let's get some cheese out. Let's get it prepped out. And let me show you guys some meat that we're going to use. Okay, so this is the meat right here. So we got chuck, beef, or it's a beef chuck pot roast. Look at that. Ooh, it's heavy. Okay, so we got our cheese right here. I'm just gonna refill it so that when we go to making our tacos, everything is ready to go. Okay, the floor is a mess. We got a lot of stuff that we gotta clean up. I think we got everything though. We got the cilantro, the cheese, the limes, the onions. We got our seasoning blend. And we have our meat right here. I'm gonna put some beef bouillon and probably some water with the seasoning packet in here. I'm gonna make a video. Tomorrow you guys are gonna see me finish up the tacos. You're gonna see me fry them up, and the family's gonna come over. Yeah. Another prep episode. I'm trying to remember. Am I missing anything? Is what I'm really thinking of right now. I might cut up some peppers, but I'm gonna cut them up tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna do some beans and some rice also on the side. And then we're gonna have the tacos with the consomme. We're gonna have the limes. I believe my sister is bringing a dessert. We gonna see what she come through with. Yeah. I think that's everything. Let me think about it. We're gonna be making some tacos. I think this is everything. It's pretty late on my end, so I'm gonna relax. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Shout out to y'all. Before we get up out of here, let me check something real quick. Okay, so we got our taco prep going on. We got our meat right here. We got our garlic, onions, cilantro, limes, cheese. And we're gonna be using this. It says Spanglish Asadero for tacos, grilling, and more. And it says Birria, a traditional blend of chili, spices, tomatoes, and sea salt. So I wonder how many we should use, but we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. And no matter what, you know, like however this tastes, before I get ready to serve it, I'm gonna taste it. And if it doesn't taste right, I'm going to make adjustments. Always taste your food before you get ready to serve it. That tip right there will save you a lot of time and a lot of heartache. So look at that. This is gonna make a lot of tacos because each taco really only needs a little bit of meat. So, but when you are making these tacos, it can get pretty pricey because the beef is expensive, and I imagine if they use goat, that's expensive too. And there's so many different ingredients that go into making birria tacos that it can become really expensive. That's why when you go out somewhere to eat and you are buying them, it does start to add up, or you see a surcharge on these type of tacos because they are harder to make. Be right back. Hold on, y'all. Alright, so we got our tacos prepped out for tomorrow. We will be back here tomorrow with some more live streams. And shout out to y'all for rocking with me so late. If you leave a comment down below and let me know if you like these type of tacos. And yeah, it's been a long day for me, so I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll see y'all in the next one. It's Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. See y'all in the next one.